Voiceover off.
Hello guys, I'm just doing a short video because I don't know. I'm gonna come back at some point and do a longer one. I have a couple ideas that are kind of brewing around in my head, but uh, so I've been watching a lot of Cimorelli videos, and I just am so impressed because their love and compassion and encouragement for so many people is amazing. And there was a part of one of their videos where they said something like, and if you're a bully, if you are someone who I'm very broadly paraphrasing, but if you're someone who does this, leaves hate comments for people and whatnot, um, basically, I hope that your life gets better, and I hope that you find friends. And I was blown away because so often when we talk about bullying of any kind or shaming or any of these issues, we get this, well, they just need to get a life. And even more biting and sarcastic and nasty toward them. And I understand where the anger is coming from, but to hear it spoken with so much compassion was really incredible to me, because not many people do that, and I really think that we should. And my own belief is that I think that in my own, so in my faith, I believe that it exemplifies what Christ would have us do for one another. Show that love, and love isn't supposed to have strings, right? It's not supposed to have conditions. And so often we tie strings to our connections with people, and we don't even realize we're doing it. We don't even mean to do it. Or we tie these assumptions to people, and we disregard them because, oh, well, they're just haters or they're just nasty. And deep down, deep down, they're people too. And I think I got a conviction on this, honestly, because that really hit home. Because sometimes I am very cynical. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I am, I feel like the most cynical person alive. I know that's not true, but it can get pretty bad. And so it really impressed me and really moved me to hear that level of kindness from people. And they have over 5 million subscribers, so there's a good number of people that watch their videos, and I think it's a wonderful thing, especially for younger people younger girls, well, anybody really. People need to hear this, and people need to realize that there are so much more important ways to live. And that goes for the bullies too. The ones that leave the nasty comments, the ones that tell people they should go kill themselves. And I've heard background in videos. There was one video in particular, it was an Australian video, and there was a girl who had, I don't remember if she committed suicide or if I don't remember the exact details, but there were people in the background, and it was a video of these people bullying her. And the schools weren't doing anything to stop it, and you could just hear them in the background saying stuff like, you should just go kill yourself. And was horrified because when I was a kid when I was a teenager in the 90s, man, I either grew up with my head under a rock or we just didn't say those kinds of things. Now, I suspect that people did and I just didn't notice. It was horrifying. So, I don't understand that level of vitriol, that level of loathing another person so completely that you wish they would die. I think it's not healthy to have such a level of wishing harm on another human being, because life is precious and we only get it once, and when it's gone, period. And so when I read YouTube comments about this, when I read YouTube comments about saying they wish that this person would just, I don't know, whatever it might be, prisoners, murderers, other people, I understand it's a really sensitive issue. It's a really difficult thing to talk about because nobody, hopefully, likes people who commit those kinds of heinous crimes. I definitely don't, but I don't wish harm on them and I don't wish death on them. I do think that they need to get the full extent of the law on their back, and they need to have consequences for their actions. But that doesn't mean that I get to sit there and tell God what he should do with somebody, or tell these people that, oh, well, this person just needs to die. I wasn't planning on going here. I really wasn't. I wanted to come on and do like a short little 1 minute, 2 minute thing, and it turned into this. So here we are. I'm sorry I keep like moving around a bit. I'm having to switch hands to hold the phone because I don't have a tripod or anything, and I don't know what to get, and yeah. So my own story, not that I was bullied as a kid, really. I was teased a lot because I was blind, and especially in middle school, that was bad. And high school wasn't bad, but it was very, very, very lonely. Well, I remember, excuse me, there was this one day in 8th grade, we were in, I think it was a science class, and there was a fire drill, or there was some other kind of thing, and we had to get out of the school. And I was trying to figure out where do we go when we go outside, and so I went to where the teacher was with somebody. This couldn't have been a fire drill because they would have been out of there already. I don't know. Whatever it was. And I walked up to her, and she had a couple other students with her, and I tried to ask, and I was painfully shy back then. I wouldn't speak to people easily unless they spoke to me first. And I said something to her. I don't remember what I asked, but this boy in my class turned around to me and said, "You need to just die." And then he looked, and then he realized who it was, and that it was me. And he said, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was her." And I remember one time in therapy, I was literally crying over this, and I said, "So what? Because I'm blind, that makes it wrong, but it's okay for everyone else? Like, what is this? Why do we do this to one another?" So, that's my bit for now, anyway. I'm not going to say for today because who knows, I might decide I want to ramble again later. But I just wanted to share and express my deep, deep, deep respect for Cimorelli and other people who encourage others in so many ways, because this world is violent and this world is messed up and it is broken, and we need we don't just need kindness and love. We need God to come into our lives and reach those hurt places and allow us to begin to heal from what hurts, so that we don't lash out and inflict our pain on others. And that is really important, and I can't even say it enough. It's making me emotional. Wow, I don't know how to stop this, so I'm just gonna say that's it, and you guys take care. Love you all. Bye.
Voiceover on camera.